Hey guys, what's going on? Darth Cinema here, and I'm here to talk to you with another movie/TV related news. Today, actually about 13 hours ago, Screen Rant submitted another article where Arrow's Deadshot talks the Suicide Squad movie and a possible Suicide Squad spin-off series. Alright, I'll read you a little bit about this article before I discuss my own views on this. Shared universes based on DC Comics characters are growing both on television and in film. Warner Brothers and DC announced their lineup of films through 2020 last fall. On the TV side, the CW already has Arrow and The Flash existing in a single universe, with the possibility to add more television series. Last month, CW President Mark Pedowitz revealed the network was talking about expanding the universe, and Arrow executive producer Mark Guggenheim said Brandon Routh's Ray Palmer is a natural choice for a spin-off. In season 2 of Arrow, many thought Amanda Waller's Task Force X would be the next spin-off for CW's universe, but that hasn't happened yet, likely due to the planned Suicide Squad movie from director David Ayer from Fury. Michael Rowe, who plays Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot on Arrow, weighed in on the potential spin-off as well as his big-screen Deadshot counterpart. And I will read what he said in the interview right here. This is full quote, and I will link the article down below in the description for you to look. I've grown quite attached to it, the character and the squad. So for Will Smith to take over Deadshot, it's going to be fun, man, because he's going to take the squad, and all the A-list stars are going to make the squad into a household name and give it the respect that it's due. So that makes me really happy. I guess if you do look at it as we proved it on TV and it graduates into film, it does kind of take away some of the stuff that we could have done because we're sharing the property with the film. It does limit you. So there's good things and bad things for it. I think Will Smith is going to make a very interesting Deadshot, so I can't wait to see what he does. I do take it as a little bit of a compliment. I didn't in the beginning. I didn't think much. But the conversations I've had with people and stuff like that, we did our job on TV, we work hard. It is a compliment to say, let's go to the biggest level we can with it. Definitely a pat on the back there. So definitely there's no jealousy between Michael Rowe about Will Smith taking over as Deadshot. But he's also talking about the possibility of a Suicide Squad spin-off. Now, this kind of worries me. The reason I'm going to say this is because I don't want the universe to grow so fast in such a short amount of time. I think the gradual introduction of certain characters is fine. Like, I think what they have now, the plan that they have now for having Arrow for 3 seasons, now being renewed for a 4th season, and with The Flash just finishing up its 1st season, you know, I can see the Atom getting his own season. I can see that. And there are rumors that Firestorm from The Flash might get his own series as well. But that's probably not going to be at least for another year or two. So, when we talk about the Suicide Squad, it's a little bit different than Arrow and The Flash because, you know, they're not heroes. And while I guess villains aren't as hated as they were way back in the day, like there's certainly a more sympathetic nature, especially in Floyd Lawton's case with all the backstory with his daughter, and it does make for sympathetic characters, but it really all depends on how they execute the show. Because, you know, of course you got the Flash doing the whole Smallville tried and true freak of the week, but they're also, while in the midst of doing that, they're building towards the bigger enemy, while like with the Reverse Flash and the formation of the Rogues. So there's actually a bigger outlining plot there beyond your standard freak of the week. And the thing is, what are you going to do with the Suicide Squad in that similar formula? I mean, freak of the week is fine, but I mean, there's only so many times you can come up with certain missions for the squad to do. I'm not saying I hate the Suicide Squad. On the contrary, I actually really, really love the Suicide Squad in Season 2 of Arrow. Fantastic work from all actors involved. Yeah, definitely Michael Rowe's Deadshot being my favorite. I probably will go see the Suicide Squad movie definitely, because at least to me, it feels like that is taking a bold new direction with comic book movies. And we really haven't had a comic book movie where we focused on villains. And I really think that Suicide Squad, if done right, can be the first step to making films about villains. And if again, it's all on hinging on the if it is done right. I'm one of the few like hardcore Batman fans who've actually liked Batman Assault on Arkham. I know a lot of people say it messes with the continuity, but I still enjoy the film as it was probably the first time I've seen that I watched the Suicide Squad in a visual media, definitely. Because I watched Arrow after that. I was introduced to Arrow after that because I heard the Suicide Squad was in there. So yeah, I'm really on the fence about whether or not this should get a spinoff. But my opinion on Will Smith, I think he has the ability, he has the acting ability to totally own this role. And I really have good thoughts about Suicide Squad, more so than Batman versus Superman. So I'm actually more excited for a Suicide Squad movie than Batman versus Superman. So yeah, give me your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about the Suicide Squad movie? What are your thoughts? And what do you think? What would your opinion be for a Suicide Squad spin-off series set in the Arrow universe? My name is Darth Cinema, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!